So I realized after making my original car review video that there were some things that I didn't quite cover. And I didn't feel like retaking the video. So I'm just making a new one and I'm going to cover some of the things that I didn't cover in the original. So I didn't get to show the original startup sequence, so that's what I'm going to do here. A few other things that I forgot to mention about this car. So I saw this in a comment on the original video, so I thought that I should mention this. This car is equipped with FM and AM radio. It's also had a free trial of XM satellite radio, but that has since expired. And of course, like every other car on the market nowadays, it has voice commands. FM 106.3.
106.3 FM.
As I said before in the original video, this does have the manual shift, which you can control from here, or also by the paddle shifters up here. All Corollas are standard with automatic headlights as well as automatic high beams. And a really cool thing that I like about this all Corollas have bi-LED headlamps. So this projector lens right here, that's your low beam, high beam, as well as your daytime running light. So I'll show that.
Public radio, and thanks to many of you who support this public service with your financial contributions.
That's the easiest way to get them to show. So there is the dates. So that's the daytime running light. I'm also going to embed a few videos over here because just to show the difference between some of the modifications I made old and new. These sequential mirror indicators are much better than the stock ones, and I'll embed a video on that one later. The stock ones would only show about here, and that's it. So take a look. Moving to the back, like I said in the original, these LED tail lamps, full LED, which I did these myself. I'll also embed a video showing the comparison between the original and the new ones. Believe me, the difference is obvious. So there's that. Also, I forgot to mention the side markers, front and rear. I know I didn't mention that, but those are also LED. I don't have a comparison, but just know that it's much better. Also, I wanted to show you guys, you've got, within this display, you have all of these different apps. Like I said, this also is equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, although I might make a separate video on that. Believe me, Android Auto is amazing. Especially since this car does not come equipped with navigation. I have Google Maps through Android Auto to make up for that. You go into setup, and you even have some different themes, various vehicle settings. And another thing that I like is that this car also has a setting that allows all of your driver settings to be linked to a specific phone. My dad's Camry has this feature, and it's amazing. Especially because there was a point in time where all three of us, myself, my mom, and my dad were driving the car at different times. So that definitely is helpful. Of course, you do have your all your controls for your hands-free Bluetooth telephone. Of course, you have your controls for the display here, and the cruise control here. If I didn't show that before, this is just it's just a more magnified display of like my lane trace assist, and also if I have cruise control active, it'll show that info here. Drive info. This car is standard with lane trace assist, pre-collision, and road sign assist. These are manually adjustable seats. Power seats are available on higher trims. You do have, like I said, if I didn't say it before, electronic parking brake and brake hold. I did clean up the center console a bit, so there's that. And you've also got a nice sized glove box. I know I didn't get a nice view of the vanity mirrors, so I'll show that. So there's that. I also did take a video a little bit ago of just the difference between the LED and the stock incandescent bulbs, so I'll also embed that. I do think I covered a fair amount, so I don't think there was a lot that I forgot to mention. However, speaking of those safety features, something that I wanted to point out is that if you come across here to the front grille, you'll notice that it's rather clean. So this grille layout is specific to all vehicles with a 2-liter engine. And yes, I know that I accidentally said that this vehicle has a 1.8. It is a 2-liter engine, in case any of you missed the annotation. So this is the radar. So this, right under the Toyota emblem, this is the radar. That's the radar sensor that allows the pre-collision system and the adaptive cruise control to work. On the SE and XSE models, which are the trims with a 2-liter engine, it's like this. However, on the L, LE, and XLE models, you'll have the Toyota emblem down here, which does allow it to double as which allows the Toyota emblem to double as the LiDAR sensor. So I thought that's pretty cool. So if there's anything else that I missed, please let me know. I'll make sure to mention it. But in the meantime, that's everything for today. I'll see you guys in the next one.